Hello, welcome to episode 4 of the Wizard101 series. I meant to record this yesterday, but I literally had no internet for the entire day because it's been so windy that there was an outage for the entire day. So this is a little late, but I'm still excited to play. In this episode, I'm going to be doing a little bit of side quests while also with the main quest, just because I'm the type of person where I get annoyed if I have too many quests at once. So hopefully today I can kind of mitigate that and lower the number of total quests I have. So without further ado, here is episode 4. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I accidentally already talked to Penny Dreadful, who was outside. So now I have to talk to Merle. I don't remember what she said. She was basically like, "Can you speak to Merle Ambrose for me?" And that was it. So here we go.
Penny Dreadful? Of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Why, I taught her adopted parents. Wonderful students. Now, let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog.
A frog?
Duncan Grimwater's Ode to Malastair, verses 1 to 5.
Ew.
Here we go.
Duncan Grimwater wrote a song to Malastair?
Stamped and
Ew.
approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up.
Aren't I a brand new student? Oh, there's side quests. Oh,
I
God.
want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the duel master. He manages the arena.
Okay.
The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
Yeah.
Wizard,
Pets.
I've heard
We
you
have to make a
rescued
pet.
an assortment of pets from old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so,
Oh, this
do
is
make
different.
sure to visit Milo Barker in the pet pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet.
We do need to make a pet for this series. I'll probably do that out of recording because it's so time consuming, but I will share the struggles I go through for it, as it's hell.
My application? Oh, thank you. And independent study, huh? I just enrolled and I've already got homework.
Why does she
But
sound
if
like
you're
that?
willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead.
Oh.
Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way. Fight lost souls, skeletal... This quest
Yeah, multiple steps. I've never listened to dialogue. It's so interesting listening to it. All right, we'll do this and we'll also talk to Diego at the same time because they're next to each other. I was watching Matthew's series that he's been playing Wizard101, and he talked about how he farms. He has like a farming route for gold, and it's basically low level, get a bunch of reagents and sell the reagents. I would do that, but I want to keep my reagents because I'm gonna need to craft anyway, since I'm doing all the side quests. Hello, sir.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The duel master bows
I'm also
with
a
a great
champion
flourish
duelist.
of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle.
Oh, what is this?
Wizard, at last you have
Wizard.
come. Any longer and I may have perished under the weight of this disrespect. You see, my friend, I have been burgled. A priceless family heirloom was stolen by my most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother, Roberto. He's wanted the item since we were colts. I tried to confront the fiend, but he secured himself behind a wooden skeleton
Fiend?
lock. A powerful ward I thought only a legend, until now. I'm certain there's a way to unlock the bony barrier, but I'm too busy training new students in the combative arts to do the research myself. However, I did hear there's a new assistant
Who's this
in the
bitch?
library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you to consult
Who is
me?
that? Who's Clortho? I have so many quests. Oh my god. Oh, let's fight the Lost Soul while we're here. And the pirate. Just kidding. I'm trying to do multiple at once, so that way I kind of accomplish more, but I also spend less time running around because I don't have a mount yet. I only have 8,000 gold. How did I get gold? Oh yeah, I was fishing. So off of recordings, I also started the fishing side quest because I know that's really time consuming, and this series is already going to be pretty long. So I'm trying to do certain activities off of recording just to save time. But I sold all the fish and it got me a decent chunk of gold. I hope this music isn't too loud. I hope nothing's too loud. I feel like I should turn the music down slightly, but I also want it to be like, I want it to be heard and a focus on, because I want this playthrough to be like kind of a cozy, nostalgic, like let's play this game together, rather than my streams where it's kind of chaotic. I want this to be more focused on enjoying the game as if I'm a new player, focusing on dialogue, not really focusing on being entertaining, I guess. I mean, obviously entertainment is important, especially when you're on YouTube, and this is my first actual series on YouTube, so I feel like I need to be a modicum of entertaining. Especially since my videos have been getting— I fizzled, this game sucked. We're ending the recording. I've been getting less and less views on my videos, which is fine. I'm not trying to be focused on views. I'm just trying to enjoy it. But I do need to be a little more entertaining, I think. But also, I saw like a random video of like cozy Wizard101 fall asleep to this, and it's— did I already get the smith here? Yes. But anyway, sorry. I get so distracted. I kind of wanted to do that similarly, I guess. Like, I wanted this playthrough to be more like, hang out with me and play my favorite nostalgic childhood game with me, and we can explore and learn about the lore together, rather than me having to be like super high energy and, you know, how I am as a streamer, I guess. I want this to be more personal and more about the game rather than about me. I think that means something, right? Well, we'll see. I don't know. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Oh. I see that he stole it, but it was delayed, maybe? So I just clicked on him. It's awkward. Oh. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Is he up here? Yes. Hello, sir.
Oh, can I help you?
Oh my god, his hair.
Diego the Duel
This is
Master seeks
brutal.
information about a wooden skeleton lock. Why, that happens to be my field of expertise. Skeleton locks
So
are
little.
enchanted doors that can only be opened by a corresponding key. Thus, Diego's wooden lock requires a wooden skeleton key. But those keys are typically quite difficult to come by, coveted as they are by what I call bad folk, and they shatter
Jeez.
after only one use.
Bad folk.
Fortunately for you, I have a wooden skeleton key I can part with if you take this keyring with you on your adventures. The keyring
Make me
detects
sound like
nearby
that.
skeleton keys and sends data back to me for my continuing research. Plus, it will mark your map with key locations. Well, I bid you and Diego good luck with whatever waits behind that wooden skeleton lock. I'm counting on you to explore the entire spiral.
So, this may be a dumb question as someone who has always played this game and has never really done the side quest. Is this like— you talked about a key ring? Is that something everyone has where you can find skeleton doors, skeleton key doors, and it's just like, he's just telling you that that's something you can do? It's not actually something that doing the side quest changes, right? That would make no sense. So, hello, sir.
You're back! What did the librarian's assistant say? We need a wooden skeleton key? Of course! Curse this bad luck. What's that? The librarian's assistant gave you a wooden skeleton
Was
key?
it?
I knew you'd come through for me. That's why I hate to beg another favor of you. Will you duel Roberto and recover my precious heirloom? Let me explain. As much as I would love to battle my brother, honor forbids it. You see, Roberto and I both made an oath to our mother on her deathbed that we would never take up arms against family, so I cannot fight him. However, we also made an oath to our father on his deathbed that we never back down from a challenge. So I must fight him. You see my difficulty, huh? Roberto stole the heirloom knowing I'd be unable to personally retaliate. But there is no dishonor if I send a proxy. Especially not if that proxy is my most prized pupil who learned everything they know about dueling from me! Haha! Will you do it? Thank you, my friend.
We don't even get a choice. I love that.
His hidden lair. I'll mark your map.
No choice involved. It's just, will you? Okay, great. Thank you. Well, I guess I might as well finish out that one. Because I feel like the pet one... The pet side quest is annoying in the fact that, like, you can turn it in, but then the one after it, he just goes on a rant about Pet Derby. Which I've never done, so maybe I should listen to it. But, like, it's a really long side quest. Like, really long. Unnecessarily long. I'll do it, because it's part of my playthrough. I have to do the side quest, but... The man likes to rant. And then you have to go to all of the other NPCs in the pet area. And you have to, like, talk to them about everything. And it's this whole process. Also, this is completely unrelated. But today is the Sunday before St. Patrick's Day. And I'm going bar hopping for the first time after this. And I'm nervous. Because I'm a lightweight. And if I get one drink in me, then I'm good to go. But with bar hopping, and I feel like someone's going to have to carry me home. And I'm just randomly remembering that because I got a text message. Alright, where's this? What is that? That little dungeon over there. What is that? I don't know. I've never done that. I do like the series because doing all the side quests and listening to dialogue is making me learn so much that I didn't know about this game. Pretty cool. There's flags up there. Oh, I should have gotten it. I didn't look close enough. What a fool I was. That's okay. Boop. Waste a wooden key. Go down. It won't let me down yet. Okay. Hello, sir.
You've lopped right into my trap, my foolish Wait. You are not my brother. Does that count?
Why did you say brother?
Send a child to fight his battles? So be it.
He said brother. I think the voice acting in this game could be really funny. I think some of them pronounce things in a silly way. I didn't get anything useful. I didn't get a minion. I needed a minion. There you go. Now I don't really need it, but I use it anyway. Ouch. Right, minion, don't use fire. That's all I care about. Excellent. Good work, team. I could have used ice because it boosted, but this does more damage. I feel like the boost wouldn't have counteracted the base damage that this does. Even if it does a low. That was embarrassing. Never mind, maybe I should have used ice. Oh, hell yeah, minion. Get 100 on him. Oh, he fizzled. Loser. I could just do this. And hopefully not fizzle. I fizzled. God! Ugh. For those who don't know, you can tell if a spell fizzles before it actually fizzles. It'll have like smoke stuff around it, and that's how you know it fizzled.
Enough!
I got a 7-day mount!
Yeah. Besides, it
I accidentally skipped it.
luck at all. Couldn't even help me defeat a
Roberto
lowly whelp
Combato.
like you.
Put badge,
Just
baby.
take the piece of junk and get out! Get
I got a
out here!
7-day mount. That'll be so useful. for one day because I do this once a week. But heck yeah. I feel like I should cost less on this. I feel like this should be like a family-friendly playthrough. Oh yeah, that was my permanent mount that I had in here on accident, but I have yet to use it. So shout out to me, having self-control. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, a treasure card. Oh, flax. I'm trying to collect everything I can. Because I have nothing. I'm so glad we got a mount, though.
Return with my great-grandson's lucky unicorn shoe. I know that scoundrel Roberto would be no match for my favorite pupil. It's
I
a
think he
good
drops,
thing the
like, a
librarian's
sword.
assistant
That's
that
pretty
no one
cool,
had
too.
ever heard of before.
But you have
literally
to have
had
a
the
winning key to fight
solving
him.
this problem, no? Indeed. Just see, my friend, this unicorn shoe brings luck to everyone. Well, for everyone but Roberto, that is. Hey, thank you again.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's do these quests. Actually, we'll do the pet one. We'll just get it over with. We're right next to it. Let's just do it. Just rip the band-aid off. Maybe I'll record 2 episodes, like 2 shorter episodes, so I don't waste this mount. That would make sense, right? Maybe 2 30-minute episodes. Man, why are there so many pets here?
There, my fine
What
young
is
friend.
this?
Have you by any chance participated
Why
in
are
the
there so
dynamic
many?
display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion?
This quest gets funnier when there's just a shit ton of random pets roaming around.
It's a captivating cavalcade of
What?
prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are fine vendors of pets and pet provender. That splendid structure over there is the hatchery. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. Intrigued by
Oh,
the
I've never done this
fantastic
one.
world of pets, young wizard? Capital, but
Oh, there's a little
there's
heart
more to
heart
pets
balloon.
than snacks and games. They have special
Look at it, it's so
abilities.
cute.
A good pet has eyes and ears far more sensitive than yours or mine. They can sense things we can't.
That's
An
a typo.
ideal trick for any scavenger hunt. I've buried metal rings in the commons and the shopping district. Want to see if your pet can find them? Good hunting!
This quest requires you to have a pet and guide it to each goal. With a pet equipped, you can control it direct. Playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out.
Okay.
Might I be
Next.
of some service?
God.
Educating
I'm
you
gonna
in
regret
that,
doing all
leading
those side
to
quests, I
pets
can
and
already
their
tell.
Profound possibility. The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts
Oh,
aplenty.
there's the heart. Hello.
Barely monopolize your concentration
What an
with a
interesting
wealth
update.
of useful information. Speak to all of them. You can start with my little green friend, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more and set you upon the right path.
Let's go talk to Frogman.
Why,
Hello,
hello,
sir.
wizard. Come to learn about training pets, have ye?
Have
Hello,
ye?
humble Nigel here to point you in the right direction. Over there you have the hatchery, where Dr. Perot can tell you all about developing your pet's abilities across generations. In these here shops you have Tennant and Lowe, who sell new pets and pet eggs, and Dusty and Jackie, who sell pet snacks. Go speak to each of the experts, and once your knowledge of pet raising is complete, I'll tell you how to win arena tickets by racing in the Pet Derby.
And you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker.
Okay. Oops. Whoops. Why would you use tickets to buy a pet? Maybe for collecting pets. West End girls. Hey, girlies.
a customer. Come
We're in
right
my head. We're
We have
not
all
making me
manner of snacks
disappear.
for your pet. Whatever you need. After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. The type of snack you feed different
know
pets
this.
like different snacks. And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
She's wrong. You can actually get mega snacks from plants. That's a better thing than buying snacks. Also, you used to be able to fish for like the blackberry jellyfish and craft golden wheat bread. That was pretty nice, but they nerfed it.
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral.
Indeed. You'll not find
The spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral.
Really? I had no idea.
I had no idea. They're just saying you can buy pets. I'm not gonna sit through the dialogue for these. There's people here. Why are there people here? I'm so scared.
What are you waiting for? Take a seat in the hatching machine and we'll get started. Where's the other pet? Oh, my mistake. You're
I thought I was a pet.
Serves me right for not paying attention. That would have been a disaster. This is the hatchery, where pets can hatch new pet eggs. If two wizards want to collaborate, the egg will take after one of the original pets. You can train your pet with the minigames offered. Pet talents help you in magical duels, while derby powers are used in the pet. I really must get back to my work, so
I've never seen
unless you're
someone
ready to
try
hatch
to get a pet for Pet Derby. Like Pet Derby stats. Never seen someone do that.
I trust that your tour of the grounds and its services was as entertaining as it was educational. As I mentioned previously, it is my honour to offer a wide variety of fine and unique items in trade for arena tickets. You'll earn arena tickets if your pet does well in the Pet Derby, or you'll receive gold as a consolation prize. You can use arena tickets to buy things here, or from my friend Diego over on Unicorn Way. Mr. Barker will no doubt wish to regale you with information about the wonderful world of the Pet Derby, so I won't detain you any further.
Doesn't he just sell pets? Yeah. Oh, people used to get these pets. I remember that.
Well there, my prodigious prestidigitator. What did you think of our pet pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough. Now that you've seen what wonders the pet pavilion offers, I encourage you to take advantage of the ample assortment of delightful diversions to train your pets. Your energy governs how often you may train your pet. It returns over time, but if you need more energy and cannot abide, you may. If you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. If you've an interest in participating in the Pet Derby,
I have to do the Pet Derby quest?
Before I set your precious pet upon the perplexing paths of our Pet Derby, I must ask that you avail yourself of the... One of the books is generous with guidance about practice matches, while the other volume summarizes those that are ranked. Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled. In the Ranked Pet Derby, your pet will race against other pets with prizes such as arena tickets or gold. The last place pet receives gold, while the other pets... Your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the Pet Derby based on its performance.
That was shorter than I thought.
In the Pet Derby, you can race your pet in practice matches for fun, with nothing to gain or to lose. The Practice Pet Derby is a good way to learn the course and obstacles for each different track, and see which track your pet is best suited for.
Interesting.
Let me explain the basics of the Pet Derby so that I might enhance your experience. There's a lot to go over, so you can race your pet in the Pet Derby by going to one of the two book pedestals.
We just learned this.
Are classed by easy, medium, hard, and epic. You can create a new match, or you can quick join them. You will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is... The goal of the Pet Derby is to come in first, steering your pet past obstacles and using your pet's derby powers against other pets. You can control your pet with the arrow or the WASD keys. It will go forward on the derby track automatically. Side arrows will make it switch lanes, and the back arrows. The up arrow cheers your pet, making it go faster. The space bar, your pet's position in the race is on the upper right corner of the screen. It explains it. Your pet has a resource called morale, displayed on the bar at the top center of the screen. Cheering your pet costs morale. Your cheering costs different amounts of morale.
Try it. I bet I'm
garbage. Your pet is on. The cost is based. Your pet's derby powers are the round icons in the top center of the screen, just below the morale bar. Derby powers can boost your pet's performance, hinder other pets, put obstacles on the track, force pets to change lanes, or effects on your pet appear as icons on either side of your pet. Helpful. Try to steer your... Avoid bombs and banana peels. Bombs will slow your pet down, and banana peels will slow and cause your pet to change lane. And now that you've done your homework, it's time to play.
Okay, that was long.
Enthusiasm.
This is not something I need to do right
Ready
now.
your pet, and let's go!
So I think we're gonna try and find the dirt mound so we can get rid of that. It's crazy that this entire episode is literally just side quests. Oh my god, I forgot it was so fast. Okay, so we have to turn into our pet. And then it'll tell us where to go. I think this guy's just getting... Did he just go through the building? That man just glitched through the building. Did anyone else see that? Was that just me? I feel like my pet could move faster, but it's fine. Oop. Alright, that one's really far away. So let's go in the general direction it was pointing. It was over here, I think? Yeah. We're getting close. Oh, I almost passed it. Here we go. Getting close. What? Oh. It keeps changing the numbers. Hello, my Shakespearean friends. Alright. Now it's in shopping district. This one isn't really that bad. As long as you manage it correctly, it's not that bad. I didn't think I'd be doing all side quests. I should also do my, like, school quests that I have. Alright, where's this? Please let me reach it. Nope. Okay. This way? This way. Oop. Hello, sir. Can't I get through over here? Nope. This way. Wow. I am so confused. And despite the fact that I have gone around here for reagents multiple times, I seem to be struggling. Alright. The number's shifting. I don't know where I'm going. Just keep running. Let's undo that. Why is that the top stitch? That's the most basic stitch. Everyone stitches with school gear. Anytime I see the name Lloyd, I think of the stupid, what is it, the like Lego Batman when he's like, Lloyd. It's Lloyd, Dad. No, Lloyd. I know, I named you. I did it. I did it, Ma. We proud? We proud of me? This mount does help a lot. I don't want to have to walk so slowly everywhere. Why did I go this way? Why did I take the weirdest route? Alright, Diana, help yourself. Help yourself, baby girl. I didn't want the reagents anyway. That's fine.
Ah,
I need like an empty
room. Well done indeed. You never know what you might find if you keep your eyes open, and your pet's eyes too.
That was it. For some garbage little snacks. Alright. We got 2 side quests left. I really feel like I should at least get my school quests. But I don't know what they want me to do. Alright, let's get the school quest. Let's get a school quest. Because I feel like we need spells. We might be slacking in that department. But I also want to end the episode soon. Alright, let's just get them. And then we'll end. And then the next episode we'll do them. And then do more quests. There's gonna be so many episodes in this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, you want to attend the School of Myth?
I already am.
You look like a troublemaker to me.
I'm just a girl.
I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything.
Oh my god.
We'll see if you can first perform just a mundane task.
He's
Go
so
to the
mean.
library and bring me a research book on a dangerous, underground-dwelling creature known as the Wumpus. quite fearful it is. Do not bother talking to that dreadful librarian. He's witness. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without it.
He's so mean. Why is he so mean? I don't get it. What did the librarian do to him? He's just a girl. I need to remember that I can save realms and swap to like a really empty realm so that I can actually get all the reagents and they don't get sniped by people.
You're searching for a book on the Wumpus.
The Wumpus.
I'm quite sorry, but I don't think I can help you with that. I know every book in this library, so I know we don't have one on that. Are you here looking for it for Professor Drake? Ah, that explains it. At least once a week, a new myth student will come in here looking for that book.
It's not real?
Personally, I think the Wumpus is just a figment of his imagination.
It's not real. He lied to me. What a jerk. Why is he so mean to me? Does he get nicer, like, once you actually do more stuff? Because, like, we saved the entire spiral.
You talked to the librarian? Didn't I instruct you not to? He was useless in finding that book, was he not? Oh, you disappoint me. But, against my better judgment, I will give you one last chance. Go to the hedge maze on Unicorn Way and bring back some truffler leaves. Lady Oriel will be of no use. You'll have to rely on your own wits. Remember this, if you don't find any, consider looking for a new school.
I feel like those don't exist either. Are we on the same page? Is this guy just putting me on like a wild goose chase because he hates me? Why is he a teacher if he hates students? But isn't the lore like he wasn't always like this? It's just once his brother went off the deep end that he started hating students in his life. Which kind of makes sense. But I don't know. I don't think you should take it out on like a 12-year-old kid. Hot take, but you can't blame kids for things happening in our lives all the time, right? They're just kids. Oh god, I'm so glad I have a mount right now. Ooh. Rather than buying gear, I think I should prioritize buying a mount. But the cheapest is like 45,000? 40,000? I don't know. And I only have 8,000. And fishing can help me make money, but it's still a really slow grind unless I go to like a house and castle tours. But I don't have much money to buy fishing spells, so I'm still struggling. I'm so sorry I yawned. It's early morning, I'm very eepy. I had no Wi-Fi yesterday due to the winds, obviously, as I mentioned earlier. And because of that, I was bored out of my mind. And now that I finally have Wi-Fi, I'm trying to utilize it as much as I can. But I only have so much free time today. Oh, didn't it say not to talk to her? I guess we just hate
you
her.
are looking around, I'm guessing you are seeking the mythical leaves from the truffler tree. Why does Cyrus keep asking for such things? Tell him that truffler trees are just folklore. They do not exist except in that fertile mind of his. Perhaps it would be best if you spoke with Ivan, the myth tree. Maybe he can help you deal with Cyrus in your mythic quest.
Isn't she a seraph? Isn't she also mythical? Isn't that what this whole game is? It's just mythical? Hello, sir.
So, Lady Oriel sent you? Don't tell me Cyrus put you up to the task of collecting truffler leaves. You know there isn't such a tree. Oh, that's Cyrus. He sends the young students on a quest to gather mythic items, knowing full well that a student cannot find them. This usually causes students to feel like a failure and to transfer to another school. It is Cyrus's way of weeding out the weak, but you saw through it. Here, take some of my leaves. Tell him they are from the truffler tree. Let's see what happens when you do complete his mythic quest.
Myth isn't even the strongest school. Why does he have to weed out the weak? Myth is not a strong school.
What? You brought me leaves from a truffle tree? Impossible!
Cyrus studies the leaves suspiciously.
It appears you have found these so-called truffle tree leaves, though they bear a striking resemblance to those of Ivan's. Let me consider where to send you to summon a minion worthy of your accomplishment.
Oh, no.
All right, I have determined that you must summon a myth minion out on Unicorn Way. I'm not sure where. You will have to use your judgment. But if one should deem you worthy, come back and report it to me.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I have Triton marked because I still need to get the side quest out of Triton Avenue, huh? Jeez, there's so many side quests. This might be the one time I'll actually be level 10 before starting the second street. Ooh. Frosted Flax. I always want to say Frosted Flakes. It's never right, but I always want to say it.
You feel a magical presence approaching.
I hope it's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. I am so sorry.
Wizard, you will meet many challenges along the long path laid out ahead of you. But never lose hope. Your destiny has been foretold, and you will prevail. Rely on the strength that the power of myth will provide you. Go and tell Cyrus that you have my favor.
Isn't this a life spell? Why is it appearing?
If he does not believe you, you must only say this. Taco Toto, Renrio, Renfro. Take care, student of myth.
It sounded like a taco order. She said taco, to be fair. Onward! And then we will end the episode. I went a little over than I wanted to, but like, there's so much to cover. There's so much to do. I feel like if I do short episodes, that I'm not accomplishing much. It's less for me to edit, but I feel like I'm not doing much.
You were visited by a unicorn? How unusual. Not many people claim to have seen one of those. Most people are more imaginative and will at least claim a troll.
You speak the words that the unicorn told you. You notice that the professor lets out a short gasp.
So I see. Here, take the spell. But remember, training will only become more arduous from here on out, student.
Oh, did I only get one spell? That makes sense. Boop. I don't need 3 of these. I don't need all of the spells. Cool. Well, let's get our next ice spell, maybe? I don't know if we have. Oops. Oops. I can't do this yet. Excuse me. Didn't mean to click that. I'm trying to get the Tower Shield because I think without good gear or anything, I think the Tower Shield will really carry me and keep me alive. Oh, I didn't even get the shields for my own school. Whoops. I am a mess today. Jeez. Alright, well, I think we'll end the episode here because I don't want the episodes to be too long because I don't think that people really watch longer videos. I even think this might be too long, but I don't know. Oh, I got Myth Trap. Oh, you don't get the shields until that one. Okay. Right, we'll get rid of these. Put in some traps. Seems smart. Okay. Yeah, we'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed. That would mean a lot to me. I have other episodes. I also stream on Twitch every Monday and Friday, sometimes Saturday. It kind of depends because I work full time, so my free time is a little bit limited. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for hopefully enjoying my content. Bye bye.